Sure, now they closed the door. Oh, now it is. That's if you push the button. See, there he is. I knew he'd jaywalk. We got this big, nice thing here. They skywalk, but yet they insist on jaywalking.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Now see, there's a STA employee doing the right thing.
Okay, good job, buddy.
I'm out here today getting my cherry popped with News Now Northwest, Rebel, and Human Error.
It's 420 RE 420 here. Gotta join us. Everybody's
Washington state law, no smoking within 25 feet of the building. Here's where you can get bus schedules. I've lived here in Spokane since 1989 and only ridden the bus like twice, maybe 3 times, and every time it scared the shit out of me. They drove like maniacs. Here's their non-discrimination policy. Do you need language assistance? Got a TV that's off.
She's calling someone because she says we can't film in here.
Is this a public area, ma'am?
yeah, it's open to the public. Clearly. There's no locks here. There's nothing saying that you're not allowed here. And this guy just confirmed that it's open to the public.
And there's a notice under the Americans with Disability Act.
There we go.
Right?
Whoop.
And why would you? It's open. It's got like bus routes and everything. I don't understand. If it's open to the public, we can record. So.
Yeah. There's snowflakes. Look at that. They got a camera right there. They're checking us out right there.
So your phone's almost dead.
Do we have any cameras in here?
Yeah, they got a camera right
Oh, okay. Well, then it's okay to record.
Yeah.
Another one right there. Doing our First Amendment right.
So when I go to the transit.
Oh, so it's
station
SECURTAS.
downtown,
That's who the security is.
Yeah, all
Private
that.
security contractor.
Yeah, they have.
They seem to be all over the place. Look at that security guard. Around.
Come around.
Come here. I am. We're just here taking pictures. We don't mean any harm, any ill will, or anything like that. Like I said, just exercising our First Amendment rights.
See, there he is, Mr. Security, SECURTAS.
Yeah, they use SECURTAS, but they also have actual public officers that are actual police officers who don't have a problem with me filming down there. I've had multiple conversations with them at the downtown transit station.
Like I said, their communications can answer your questions for you, so that's great.
Well, we don't have any questions,
Well,
or at least I don't.
I'm perfectly fine with talking to them.
Are they
Hey,
coming?
that guy,
Yeah.
security's even got an
I'm
old
gonna step
cell
out here and
phone.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for when they
Yeah.
come down.
A
Okay?
flip
I
phone.
was left already, but
Yeah, no.
Hey, I'll stick around.
Okay. Oh, here we go. How's it going? What's going on today? Not much. Alright, well, I'm not gonna stay in the doorway anyways. You gonna stay in here with him, or?
Well, I'll stick around and see what we got going. Oh, look at how many of them they bring.
Citizens here,
You do it?
You going in?
tell us that we don't have rights to over here. Well, we asked, we're obviously filming, and she stated that we're not technically supposed to be filming in here without permission or something like that. So we're just curious. I mean, I would have left already, but you said you guys are going to come out and talk to me.
Well, we always appreciate a heads up when someone is coming in to film, and I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. This is the lobby of a government building.
Yeah, it's a publicly accessible area,
But-
right? That's why.
You'd have to have her permission and his permission to
Why
use,
is that?
because they're
To film them.
employees here in a public
Right, they're
place.
paid by
Yeah,
the
so they're
taxpayers,
public
so we
employees.
pay their salaries, they're public officials.
That's right.
So the, what is it, the Supreme Court?
Yeah, the Supreme Court has
ruled that we were
on many
allowed to
occasions it's
film.
okay to film public officials in the course of their duties. I mean, you can even go.
Oh, you're saying that she doesn't need to give you any,
No, I mean,
Correct.
well, I mean, if she interacts with me and I ask, yeah, if she,
Bring your
sorry,
voice down,
if she
please.
interacts with me and then I'm asking her for information because I'm not happy with that, then she needs to provide that.
Yeah, I mean,
we
I mean,
do
just
things
like,
really
for example.
respectfully here,
Yeah.
and we would like you to treat us with that same
Yeah, and we are.
consideration.
when
Well,
I
I'm
came
just-
in here, I wasn't pointing the camera at her at all. I just told her what I was doing here, I was just trying to see what this office was. And then she started telling me that we're not allowed to film. That's when I started filming her, because
Okay.
now she's trying to tell me that I
Do
don't have
you
a
need
right,
to come in,
so-
or are you with them?
I'm sorry, yeah, no, she's with us.
She's with us.
So, here's my point and why I'm doing this. So, we don't have a choice. I pay my tax dollars and they come here. I don't have a choice to
Because
to
the
pay here.
voters approved it.
Well, yeah, but I don't have a choice in it. I get a choice to go other places. If I want to pick a taxi cab, I can choose a taxi cab, all that. Whether I use Spokane's authority or not, I have to pay my taxes here and support this institution. So I want to be able to come in and make sure that my money is going towards a good cause. And so when I go into a store where I choose to spend my money, I expect to be treated well. And if I'm not, for example, if I have a problem with someone and I ask them their name, if they don't provide it, I would speak to their manager so that we could resolve it. So the next time I choose to spend my money there, I'm treated well. Otherwise, I won't go back there. So my point is, we don't have that choice with our money when it comes to taxes, but we still should be treated the same. We're customers of the government and our public transit authority. So when I come here, and I'm not saying she was a problem. She was very polite to me and everything. But I'm just
Sure
saying,
she
my point of
was.
saying, if I ask her name when she interacts with me, if I'm not happy with the interaction, she should be required to give me her name as a public official. Because then I have a recourse to be able to say, hey, you know, so and so treated me bad. Because I've already had these experiences and they won't give me their name. And then I have no recourse. Oh, well, the camera you guys had in your building, suddenly the footage is lost or whatever. So
Yeah,
this
we
way
just
I
have a problem with
I
the
have
commercial and the
protection
federal court building.
to film my interactions with public officials. So that's all it's about. And we're not trying to, you know, make anybody upset or anything. We're just exercising our First Amendment rights to do so. And I mean, like I said, since I don't know about their interactions with her, she was very professional, and I appreciate how she was with me. She was polite. I don't have any problems with her. But you asked about, you know, she shouldn't have to give her name. Well, I mean, she's a public
Oh, no,
official.
I didn't
so-
say she.
Well,
No,
should
he's
have to
saying
give her
we
I didn't
name.
say you shouldn't have to. You just
We
mentioned
need
give
her
her name.
permission to film her.
Okay, all right.
But, you
I'm
know,
sorry.
if I go into, say, REI across the street or right down here, right? And I start filming their employees, they can tell me to stop filming and I have to leave. They can trespass me from the building. But I pay her salary, or I help pay her salary, as do all three of these other individuals.
We do too.
Right,
Right.
so,
We're all taxpayers.
well, I'm sure your
Correct.
property taxes, but it's not coming out of your
No,
income.
there are no property taxes that
Oh.
go to
So-
Spokane Transit.
So you get paid by taxpayers and then they
And-
take money out of
It's a
your
levy
paycheck
that
to
we vote
repay
on,
them.
right?
I'm agreeing with you that you're a taxpayer because you
Right.
pay sales tax
Mhm.
inside the
Okay.
transit area.
Oh, and I'm also a customer of the Transit Authority as well.
Oh, good.
So I have an ID card through you guys on.
So if you have made complaints and you have been unsatisfied with the response, then the ombudsman whose number and name I can give you is the right place to start, if you didn't already.
I can say anytime that I've called a complaint in, they've been rather professional on the phone, and what they've done after that, I don't know, but, you know, they were polite and professional and took what I had to say.
I'm glad, that is the way we treat everybody that we talk to, is with a courteous way.
So just to finish up my point, I could be kicked out of REI for filming their employees because they don't like that and whatever. It's a private business, so they have every right to refuse service to whoever they want. But this is a public building. She is paid out of taxpayer dollars, and she has chosen to work in a public office. So, you know, if she doesn't want to be subject to being filmed, like we're being filmed right now. She's
Yes.
being filmed all day. She's standing or sitting right underneath the camera all day long. But as soon as we walk in, all of a sudden it's a problem. Now,
This is our own camera.
right. So
We don't choose that.
Provide
You don't ask
safety.
me.
I don't
It's a
have
public
access to
place.
that.
And this is an extension of our eyes, and the eyes can't be trespassed.
Yeah. So I mean, if I can see her, what's wrong with being able to film what I see and how my public officials are behaving, how they're conducting themselves, how they're conducting official business, all of those things.
And that's all you're trying to
That's all,
capture is
Exactly.
yeah, that's all we're here for.
just
I'm not
to
in
see
here-
our lobby and.
Yeah.
We're doing a
I'm not in
story.
here with like a
We're journalists.
concealed
We're doing a
camera
story.
trying to take pictures, you know, inappropriate pictures of anybody or.
Well, this
doing
fellow's
anything
been pointing the camera at me since we started talking.
weird.
Oh,
It's
it's,
slightly intimidating from
to
a
get
female's
everybody.
perspective.
Okay.
When you have three gentlemen coming at you
and I'll
with
look over at these
cameras.
I can
people for a
understand that. She
while.
also has
That's the way I-
glass.
Right, it's intimidating.
And it wasn't three
So,
gentlemen at first. I didn't even come in for a while until
Any
somebody said
gentleman
that, you know, there was
being
an
coming
issue.
to a female with a camera is.
She was in
There's
first.
a
Yeah.
female in here as well with
Well.
us.
And I understand but that's our point, is it's perfectly legal, and there's a lot of things that are found intimidating. You know, carrying a concealed weapon, carrying an open.
How about here with her, because she feels intimidated by me holding the
What?
camera on her
Oh,
the whole time.
she's under cameras all day long.
But I
so
had
that's
to
where it's
hold
targeted,
it
right?
one place, you know.
Melt, melt, melt.
Oh shit. I decided to set this one up. So
Oh, nice. It won't let me. I don't know if I'm live. I can't quite tell.
And what's nice is if you have the hotspot, then you could go live. for
Oh, that's cool.
this
Yeah. Yeah.
And another phone.
Yeah.
and-
Yep.
We're having, but
I'm over it.
I just don't. No, it's fine. I don't want to talk to you.